Welcome back. All right, news of the day video for all you fine people on the internet for your Sunday. It is November the 30th, so tomorrow is December the 1st. If you're not already taking advantage of Black Friday sales and the Cyber Monday that's coming up too, you're probably not going to. The NHL shop does have a lot of stuff on sale right now. The sale prices, though, are not dissimilar from some of the other sales they have during the season. So, but it is Black Friday and all that. I'm going to start here. The reason why I'm wearing a Rangers jersey, Adam Fox, dealing with an upper body injury. He's been placed on long-term injured reserve by the Rangers. So he's going to have to miss 24 days or 10 games, whichever comes first. But it's being reported by Emily Kaplan that it's not seen as like an injury that's going to negatively impact his ability to play in the Olympics in February. So he's viewed as week to week. Placing him on LTIR obviously gives you a little more cap flexibility and whatnot. And so he's got to miss 10 games or 24 days, whichever comes first. And the good news being he should be fine in time for the Olympics. The bad news being for the next 10 games, the New York Rangers will not have Adam Fox on their blue line. The Rangers have also sent goaltender Garand down to the AHL. They've brought Spencer Martin up. Spencer Martin, a goaltender we know, can fill in. He can play at the NHL level. And we'll see how many games he gets into if he's needed before Jonathan Quick is able to come back and play the backup role to Igor Shesterkin. Now going to the top of the board, the Utah Mammoth appear to have avoided a worst-case scenario. It's being reported that Logan Cooley dealing with a quad contusion rather than a knee injury. It was a brutal, I thought, accidental hit yesterday, so nothing for Toropchenko out of that at this point. I don't think there's going to be. But they're going to do an MRI to confirm that there's no damage to Cooley's knee, but it definitely sounds like he has avoided a worst-case scenario. We'll see if he's good to go for the next game. He was seen walking after the game, so these are all good things. A Utah team that's looking to hold on to a wildcard spot definitely needs Logan Cooley to be able to do so, in my opinion. Morgan Geekie, one of the most unlikely rises of a goal scorer I've watched. He is the third fastest Bruin in the last 40 years to reach the 20-goal mark, only behind Cam Neely and David Pastrnak. So that's heady company. Geekie's had this remarkable run for Boston, just absolutely red hot. Could he get to 40, 50 goals? Maybe. Certainly seems to like playing in Boston, and he doesn't even need Pastrnak to get these goals. Pasternak's missed the last couple of games with an injury, so you can't just claim that he's tagging off of, better players and that kind of thing. He's just playing really well, and he's got quite the nose for the net. Nathan MacKinnon also reaching 20 goals. MacKinnon and Geekie leading the league in goals, tied for that lead with 20. And with his 20th goal in his 25th game, Nathan MacKinnon breaks a Colorado Avalanche team record where where Rantanen had recorded 20 goals in 28 games. So Avalanche players setting records, and the team looking to set a point streak record. They are at 16 games when it comes to the point streak. I think it's 13-0-3, something ridiculous like that. The record is a 19-game point streak, and that was set back in 2021-2022, which, if memory serves, they won the Stanley Cup that year. And the 16-game point streak they've tied in their history, I believe, was 2000-2001, also a year that the Colorado Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. So things looking okay for the Colorado Avalanche at this point in time in the season. We'll see how it progresses from here. Elliot Friedman reporting that the Chicago Blackhawks are looking to move on from Laurent Brossoit, who hasn't played a game for them yet. This is where it's interesting. He's been injured for the last 18 months. Apparently he's getting close to a return. Chicago, I guess, happy with Soderblom as well as Knight, and rightfully so. But they're looking to move Brossoit before he comes back. I would think there's going to be a lot of interest, and we'll see where he ends up. My first thought was Winnipeg, but Winnipeg doesn't really make sense. Once Hellebuck comes back, you're not going to carry three goaltenders. There are other teams, though, in the NHL that could use a goaltender of Brossoit's stature. Obviously, before making a move like that, you're going to want to make sure that he is 100% and you're not picking up damaged goods. The Tampa Bay Lightning, now after the loss last night by Minnesota, weird, too, to see Buffalo's record in Minnesota and how solid that is. But Tampa, now that Minnesota's not on a winning streak, they own the Tampa Bay Lightning own the longest winning streak in the NHL. Theirs has now reached 7 games. So, yeah, Tampa's had a really strong run, winning 8 of their last 10, 7 in a row currently. and they're sitting atop the East at this point in time, whereas they were at the bottom of the East about a week into the season. So things have changed a lot in Tampa over the last 7 weeks. Boone Jenner is close to a return for the Columbus Blue Jackets. It's unlikely, though, that he's going to play for them tomorrow. So he may very well come back, but tomorrow is not the date where he's expected to. In Toronto's win last night, one loss that they suffered is Oliver Ekman-Larsson, upper body injury. He's being evaluated today. I haven't seen an update yet on how long he's going to be out. Obviously, that would hurt the Leafs because Ekman-Larsson's been playing really well. So if he's out for any period of time, that's going to hurt their blue line. But this is the season of injuries for everybody, it seems. So everybody's just kind of going through it right now. 2 players on waivers today. Pitlick on waivers for the Minnesota Wild. Depth forward, probably clear, shouldn't be a problem. And Yinning on waivers from the Philadelphia Flyers. I don't think that should be a problem to get him through waivers either, as teams do this to, if a player hasn't cleared waivers for a certain period of time, you might re-waive them. So they've cleared waivers again, so you don't have to worry about sending them down and going through that whole process. And it is, of course, used when injuries are healed up and players are no longer necessarily required. So at any rate, there you go. You're caught up for now. Nice, quick news of the day video for all you fine people on the internet. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Hit like and subscribe in the event you may not have done so already. That being said, I'm done for now. I'll talk to you again soon.